Yes, it's going to be given away April 10th live on the show. I want to welcome everybody who's chatting with us live at xshow.co. .co is the new .com, Doctor.
It is. .com it's old.
It's full.
Yeah,
it's not funny. It's full.
That's the truth. It's full.
Yeah, so they changed. They've actually added .co. So when I'm saying .co, I don't mean .com. I actually mean .co.
Yes.
Go to xshow, the letter X, show.co, and click on the live chat function in the top of the toolbar, and you can live chat with the doctor. I don't know if I would even want to really live chat with you. I'm forced to talk to you.
A lot of people enjoy it.
I know. Looks like, who's on there now with you? Give me a couple screen names now.
We got Hobo Flower.
Hobo Flower.
Yes, I like that name. Fender Bender is back. Fender Bender had
was with us
a lot
last
of good
week.
questions for Dr. Bob last week from Celebrity Rehab, so glad to have him back.
We'll see if we can get some questions for Victor Wooten. I want to talk about upcoming shows, too, because we got a lot of great upcoming shows. Joel Selvin is this guy, and right here, if you watch this on YouTube, the rebroadcast, this is Sammy Hagar's book. Heidi Metcalf was nice enough to get us an advance copy of this a while back, and she's from HarperCollins, I believe. We want to thank Heidi for that. This book, Doctor, is brutal.
Yeah, I've heard. I didn't actually read it yet.
I'm telling you, let me show you the book again.
Okay.
It's brutal.
It looks brutal.
It's frighteningly brutal. He is brutal to Edward Van Halen. He's also brutal to himself. So I gotta be honest about it. He's brutal to himself, but some of the stories in here are hair-raising. If I could be so bold as to say hair-raising.
Is that why his hair looks like that on the cover?
Maybe that's what happened to him. I don't know. But we're going to have Joel, who co-authored the book.
Yeah.
He's going to be on with us. He's going to be on for a whole hour in a couple weeks, and we're going to definitely get live chat going. If you get a chance to read the book, get out and read the book so that you can ask questions that pertain to the book. But there's a lot of interesting stories. The problem that I have about this whole show is I have a relationship with Chris Cannella and Eddie Van Halen.
Yeah, you do.
And I sell Eddie Van Halen's gear. And even Janie Van Halen, the lovely Kimmery, has spoken with Janie Van Halen. So this is a really strange show. It's going to be a great show. Don't get me wrong, but boy, that's a weird one. That's a weird one. You got to read the book. Ron Hawkins, Canadian music legend Ron Hawkins, not to be confused with Ron Hawkins from the Lowest of the Low. Ron Hawkins. This is Ron Hawkins, who's going to give us a lot of Western New York history, including his time with the wonderful Stan Celeste. Obituary is going to be on in a couple weeks. And Tommy Clufetos. And Tommy Clufetos is the drummer for Ozzy Osbourne.
Yes.
Regal Tip sponsor, endorser, and on behalf of Regal Tip, we're having Tommy on and going to talk about the new leg of the Ozzy tour.
Yeah, we got a lot of cool guests coming on. Like you said, Obituary is going to be on. I know our good friend is going to come on. Chef Binks, he sat in with us before. He's going to sit in because he's a big Obituary fan, so he's going to come in, talk to Obituary with us. And also Tommy Clufetos is going to be a great guest. All the guests that we have coming up are just fantastic.
Chef Binks has a wonderful show that airs actually after ours on our flagship station, KB 1520. And it's the funniest thing because he's a chef. And he's a real mild-mannered guy.
Yeah, he's really nice. I mean, very mild-mannered, family man.
Real straight edge, too.
Yeah.
But he is just a heavy metal maniac.
Nothing, he doesn't get any kind of kicks like he does when he goes to a metal show and he's just bashing and, he loves it.
He did the big Cannibal Corpse show with us, and so we're going to have him as a guest when Obituary's on, and we won't even have to ask any questions. He knows everything about these guys.
Well, that's sort of what happened when we had him on with Cannibal Corpse. I mean, he had question after question. He knows everything about these guys.
He knows everything. The history of the movement.
Yeah.
There was a big Western New York movement, too.
It was.
And Binks is a real historian when it comes to that stuff. So that's going to be a fun show, too. I want to thank the guys at the Shrine Circus who... I was able to sponsor the Shrine Circus for my second year. Gave away some guitars at the shows. The Shrine Circus is a lot of fun. It's just a lot of fun. And these are really, really nice people that are doing really, really nice things. And I couldn't imagine putting it on. It's a huge undertaking. They do a great job. It's just a lot of fun.
On Thursday, how many circus dogs do you think I ate?
Hot dogs?
Yeah, how many circus dogs?
I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, I went to town. They were nice enough to just take me backstage and give me all the free food, and that was a terrible mistake by them.
Giant mistake.
They just ate as many circus dogs as I could get.
Yeah, but circus dogs are generally the best for you, too. I find.
It's the best meat.
Absolutely.
It's fantastic.
If you're trying to lose weight, I think a steady diet
Any
of
hot
circus
dog
dogs
is just a good diet.
Billy Bright reunion, too, I want to talk about. Billy Bright is Billy McEwen, one of Billy McEwen's bands from the 70s. They're doing their second reunion. Doug Yeomans, Chris Howe, Pete Holquin, of course, Billy McEwen. I think the world of Billy McEwen. I think the world of all these guys, but I think the world of Billy McEwen. And this is a great thing to go check out. Billy is an incredibly talented vocalist. This is an incredibly talented band. Saturday, the 26th, at the Sportsman. If you got nothing to do that day, definitely get down to the Sportsman and check that out. I want to welcome Club Infinity as a new sponsor. Club Infinity in Clarence. It was Howdy's Music Hall at one time. For
it's a great live music club.
And you know, the funny thing is about Club Infinity, a lot of people are wondering, is it open? Is it closed? It's open. They're having tons of shows. And they're having the big Cock Robin reunion, April 9th. Another Western New York legendary band from the 70s is doing a giant reunion April 9th at Club Infinity. But Infinity has a ton of things going on, nationals, higher-end locals. They've got a lot of cool stuff going on. Go to their website, which is clubinfinity.com. And you can get them on Facebook, and you can look at, whatever's going on at that venue. It's a great venue.
It is. One of the best live music clubs in Buffalo.
And it really is. I mean, it's a comfortable room. It's a big room. I've seen Ingwe there. I've seen Kimmery and I recently went. Ross Cat had us go to see Leon Russell. You went too, didn't you?
No, I didn't make it to Leon Russell. I believe you went with a good friend of the show. Wasn't our good friend Mick with you? The mighty Mick Hayes? Or did you
Mick Hayes might have been there with us, yeah. And then, that was in Cleveland. Ted Nugent, you went to that, didn't you?
I didn't go to that either.
Yeah, geez,
but you know what? That time in Pittsburgh when I hung out with Bruce
Springsteen.
Ooh,
that hurt. That hurt. That would hurt. That really did hurt. But you know where you won't be tomorrow? Hanging out with Victor Wooten, because I'm going to go see Victor Wooten.
Yeah, you're going to go hang out with Victor as a special guest.
We're on Victor's guest list.
Yeah, tomorrow Victor will be in Rochester, and like we said, he's going to join us on the air in just a couple minutes. But you will be joining Victor in Rochester tomorrow. Yeah,
and he's playing at the
Water
Street Music Hall.
Yeah, that's a great venue.
Is it? I've never been to that venue. I was at the Eastman Theater.
Yeah, I've seen a couple shows there, but like you said, they have a lot of nationals and stuff. But that's a great music club in Rochester.
Golly, why did I go to the Eastman Theater? I seen Jeff Beck. You were there, right?
Yeah, I was there for that one, too.
We're going to take a commercial break. Stick around, folks. We're coming back with Victor Wooten.